Of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Thanks. Good game. Thanks a lot. Have a great game. Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Thanks. Hey. Right. Good luck. Cheers. Good game out there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Thomas Partey in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the Palace 11.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
And the match begins. Sarr. Munoz. Now in possession, Trossard. Mikel Merino. Trossard. Lovely ball over the top. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Eze. Sarr. Trying his luck. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Udegaard. And here's Rice. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Ismail Assar. Will Hughes. Decides to shoot. Determined defending. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Declan Rice. Can he finish? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And the ball back with Palace now. Eze. Good looking move. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Can he take the chance? What a magical save it was! And a short corner, let's see. And he cuts in from the wing. Nicely blocked. And the problem not completely solved. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Yuri and Timber. Rice with it. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Now, who can he play it to? Munoz. Sarr. Hughes. On to Sarr. And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Martin Ødegaard. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Guehi. A really good pass. And intercepting it. Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. And defensive play to be applauded. Will Hughes. Now with Mateta. Excellent vision. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Martin Ødegaard. He's given us away. Can he find the net? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Munoz. And Hughes has it. Ismail Assar. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Ødegaard. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, nothing comes of it. Will Hughes. And Hughes has it. Trying to open them up. And slipped through beautifully. And he did what he had to do defensively. And Palace doing well to regain possession. Nice looking pass. Munoz. At times they make passing look easy. Could be! And nicely parried away. Trossard. Trossard. Let's see about the cross. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Eze. Now with Lerma. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lacroix. Eberechi, Eze on the ball. Decent position. Not really the ideal clearance. But it just petered out. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Will it happen for them? Vital intervention. Urian Timber. Good technique displayed. Really bright-looking attack, but stout defending when it mattered. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Well, nothing productive, really. Declan Rice. Mikel Merino. Thomas Partey. And the deflection behind then for the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And short it is. Fine cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Saliba. Palmed away by the keeper. Ismail Assar. Could be troublesome. Hughes. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Trossard. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Merino. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Guehi. Chris Richards. And Hughes has it. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Munoz. Hughes. In a dangerous position. Shot attempted and pushed away to safety. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jorginho.
Taken short. It's a neat move. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Mikel Merino. Ødegaard. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. So near, but wide.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Jorginho takes it on. Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And he did well to cut it out. Showing good width here, Palace. Jorginho. Thomas Partey. Gabriel. Now in possession, Kossar. Jorginho. Might work out. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, they love him, and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Guehi. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Sterling. Martin Ødegaard. Sterling has it. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Crossing opportunity. Jorginho. Oh, genuine chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Ismail Assar. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And what a magical save it was! And the substitution will occur now. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Thomas Partey. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Adam Wharton. Oh, good vision. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Could be troublesome. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Daichi Kamada. Another block. Trossard. Sterling has it. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Partey. And now with Trossard. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Eze. Tyrick Mitchell. Kamada. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.